this week's top 5 actually is going to be the top 5 action female stars, or female action stars, I should say. Guys have always gotten the bulk of that kind of business, but there's some ass-kicking women out there that have done some freaking awesome-ass job at kicking ass. So, got me thinking about all of the ones that are out there, the top 5, and then some honorable mentions we're going to give you. So, Terrence, go first.
You know what's funny? Is that I just changed my list out of nowhere. I don't know why it just made me, but I just changed my list. But just as a setup to this, it's throughout any era. Not just like recent, because now this is the era of the female action
the
star.
heroine, yeah. So. But it all started, with those 80s and all those.
And unfortunately, one of them just got kicked out of my list because I just realized my number 5 is Scarlett Johansson.
Very nice.
Scarlett Johansson. I don't know why she wasn't originally on my list, but damn it, she's on my list now. And she's given us a ton of stuff. I mean, she's submitted herself as Black Widow. What was the... Lucy. She gave us Lucy. She's gonna be in Ghost in the Shell. So it really popped in my head. I was like, you know what? She's become one of the leading female action stars. So
Absolutely.
She deserves to be number 5. So, number 4. Going back in time here. Michelle Yeoh. Obviously, her most iconic role was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I mean, but she was a Bond girl at one particular point in time. She was like a supporting martial arts cast member in like Jet Li films. I mean, she's
Police Story.
Yeah, Police Story. Yeah. So Jackie Chan films. Yeah. So I mean, she's been doing action forever in martial arts and in you don't, as many things as she's been in, and for as long as she's been around, she looks like she never ages. So
she's great,
but she's always in great shape. She always looks great, and so she's just one of those ones that from then to now, she's been a great action star. So, number 3. Wait, hold up a second. Yeah, number 3, because she was my number 4.
You're fired.
Number 3. Milla Jovovich.
Jovovich.
Yeah, whatever. That one. And I had to put her on here, and I actually was a little back and forth with this one because she did a lot of Resident Evil films, and she did
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet, and wasn't she in The Fifth Element?
And she was in The Fifth Element.
And so, I mean, we didn't realize how much of an action star she was until I started to look her up, and I was like, man, she was in a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I had to put her on the list. So that's gonna bring me to my number 2. And this one I had. I had little reservations on it because I didn't know where I wanted to put her on my list, or if I even wanted to add her to my list. But she's so iconic that I could not put her on the list.
Who?
Linda Hamilton.
Now, you were going back and forth actually with Linda Hamilton because it was really just Terminator and Terminator.
Terminator.
Now, she did this movie Black Moon Rising with Tommy Lee Jones back in the day.
Yeah, I remember
great
that
movie.
one.
Great movie.
She was kind of the save me.
Yeah, exactly. And she was kind of almost to save me in the first Terminator.
But the way she plays Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, that's what started a lot of, it started the modern day female action heroes as far as with Americans.
I disagree with that.
With Americans. Obviously in the Hong Kong pictures and stuff like that, it's been going on for quite some time. But in the American pictures, I think she made it cool for women to be action stars. There. That sound better? She made it cool for women to be action stars.
I still disagree.
Okay, whatever. It's my list. I have a lot of honorable mentions, but my number 1. Angelina Jolie, number 1. Wow. Angelina Jolie.
Wow.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Tomb Raider. I'm trying to think, what the heck? Salt! I mean, that was supposedly kind of a drama, though. But still
cool.
We think of Angelina Jolie as being a great dramatic actress, but also if you say Angelina Jolie's in an action film, you don't question it at all.
She's got that look, though.
Yeah,
especially when she's eating.
When she's eating.
When she's eating and she looks healthy, she's got a great look of an action star. I mean, just beautiful.
You never, not once, you ever questioned her being in an action
film.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60
Oh my God, I forgot that. Gone in 60 Seconds. She's done a lot of great action films, and that's always one of the people that we think for modern day action heroines. We think Angelina Jolie first. So
absolutely, I agree with that one. All right, my number 5. Actually, I'm starting out with Michelle Yeoh.
Okay.
Just like T says, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, all these Hong Kong films that she did with Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and she's just the way her style of fighting is like really smooth. It's really smooth. It's very just fluid, very fluid, especially in Crouching Tiger. She's a great martial artist. She's my number 5. Number 4, I'm giving it to Milla.
Okay.
Number 4, I got Milla because of the amount of work that she has done in the Resident Evil franchise.
She's done
6 and she's about to do 7. So yeah, she is absolutely freaking amazing and very pretty too, very beautiful. Number 3 is Angelina Jolie for me.
See, our list is pretty.
It's pretty similar, yes it is. Only because of really Wanted and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Those two films by themselves, like Gone in 60 Seconds too, but those two films just really, she looked amazing. Even better than Tomb Raider, in my opinion. Number 2 is Scarlett Johansson also.
Number 2?
Number 2.
All right.
Because you're right. Who thought Lucy was going to do the money that it did? Flat up and down. Nobody thought that Lucy was going to do what it did. And it was actually an amazing movie until the end. That was a kind of stupid ending, but whatever. Anyway, but it was amazing. And she just made it work. She's got just the ability, she's a great actress, and that actually helps her in her action sequences. Everybody knows, okay, yes, Black Widow, she does a phenomenal job in that. But when you look at her other projects that she does along the way, like Under the Skin and Lucy, and now Ghost in the Shell coming out pretty soon. She just, she shows her range. And if I remember right, I think she was nominated for an Oscar for Lost in Translation when she was a freaking kid with Bill Murray. I think. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look that one up. But I think that's one of the things that differentiates her from everybody else as far as her acting ability. Her and Angelina. And my number 1 for me is the one that started it all, in my opinion, here, Sigourney Weaver.
I've fought back and forth with Sigourney Weaver, and it was the same argument that I had for Linda Hamilton with the Sigourney Weaver thing.
But she's done 4 Aliens. Now 5.
There's only 2 that were good.
Now 5.
There's only 2 that were good.
5 alien movies that she was in. And if you had an Expendables, I think that's what they wanted to call it.
She would have been in it.
She would have been in that movie.
And so my whole thing, I went back with that one because really 2. The first one was more horror than action. The second one was the action one, and then the third one, she was just locked in a prison. The fourth one was garbage. All right. The fourth one was garbage.
My
you don't hate Alien Resurrection.
You don't hate Alien 3. That one I tried defending that one. Okay, so I was really torn on this one because she's just like, she's so beautiful. Kate Beckinsale.
That was another one.
Because not only Underworld, and even though she kind of sticks to the same,
Helsing.
she was in Van Helsing also. The Aviator. It's dramatic, but she was in Total Recall too. She was in Total Recall, exactly.
Yeah, so
you could even throw Sharon Stone in there if you really wanted to, and Rachel Tickerton, who was also in Total Recall. She did pretty good in that too. So that was one of my honorable mentions. Gina Carano from Haywire.
All right.
/ Deadpool too. She did really good job in that. How about Foxy Brown?
That's a good one.
Pam Grier.
We were saying
Angie Dickinson, Big Black Mama or Bad Mama, Big Bad Mama.
She was all through the blaxploitation films. She did a lot. She ran and shot people and did the sidekick.
You don't feel that. You don't feel the sidekick.
She did the sidekick. Some of the honorable mentions that I had: old school Cynthia Rothrock, which I was going to be my number 5, and I took her off at the last second. Uma Thurman.
I had on my honorable mentions.
Charlize Theron.
Her too.
Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh, how can we forget Trinity?
I didn't put her on there because the other 2 Matrix is bad.
But she was still good in it though.
Because her role got diminished in the other 2 matrices.
It's that's like me and Rick. Ask me something. What?
Because there's Matrix, and there's not matrices. There's matrices.
Matrices.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. And then I had Linda Hamilton as an honorable mention also. Real quick though, I want to rescind and take away one of my movies that deserve a sequel from the last show. One of the last shows that we did. not remakes. I'm sorry, movies
you might want to take off.
I want to take off because you gave me so much crap, and deservedly so, because I gave you crap about it.
Because it's probably a crappy pick.
It was White Man Can't Jump.
Why are you taking it off?
Because I want to put Midnight Run.
Oh, they deserve the sequel?
Yes.
Oh, because it was stupid.
That was an awesome movie, man. Midnight Run. Freaking Robert De Niro, Charles Grodin. It was an awesome movie.
I don't have a problem with Midnight Run. It was just the fact I had a problem with White Man Can't Jump 2.
Exactly. So that's right. I take out that one and I put that one.
Because one, just in premise, it was like we didn't learn that White Man couldn't jump in the first one. Because we needed another movie to tell us White Man Can't Jump.
Another White Man Can't Jump.
All right. Wait, no, they should call it White Man Can't Jump also.
T-O-O on it. Yeah. Anyway, so that was our top 5 today. You let us know what your top 5 action female stars are. There's some pretty good up and comers too coming out pretty soon. I think Alicia Vikander she looks like somebody that might be doing something too.
Yeah.
And Gal Gadot, who plays Wonder Woman now.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
And also Jordana Brewster and Michelle Rodriguez, and all the Fast and Furious girls, all of Toretto's girls, and.
Top 5 Fast and Furious movies.
Top 5. There we go. Anyway, so let us know which ones you like.
I think that's all we got.
No, okay, look, guys. There was this movie called Ninja 3: The Domination, and Lucinda Dickey, who played Kelly on Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo, played the ninja in this movie. And I just thought, for some reason, that was one of the sweetest freaking female action sequences that she did in that movie. It just always stuck to my head. I really wanted to put her in there, but she only did that one movie.
Does that movie even still hold up?
I don't know, but Cho Kosugi was in it. I mean, Cho Kosugi was awesome.
Yes, he still does. But
I just like that movie. I had to get that out of there. I didn't want to close the segment without saying that.
Sometimes the other people in the movie weren't that good.
Hey, maybe Margot Robbie too. Being Harley Quinn.
Maybe. I mean, it's her first role, so we'll see.
Terrence, take us home.
All right. It's been a while since we've been here, but make sure that you guys don't forget about us and like and comment on this video. Tell us what your top 5 female action heroes are, and let us know, because our list was really similar, so maybe your list includes some of our honorable mentions. Put it down below so that way we can discuss it, and also to make sure you guys like and tell us if you like this particular episode. Also subscribe and let us know, or not, let us know anything on subscribing, but subscribe so that way you know about future videos that come out. And since sometimes we do take a hiatus, you'll know when videos come out. That's all I got.
Mr. Tim Duncan, we appreciate you. Thank you for everything. We love you, and good luck in your new chapter in your life. For Aspen in the back, I'm Manny.
Terrence.
And that was a good